Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are gonna be having some fun in Minecraft again. Oh yeah, okay, anyway, that sounded so lame. Also, I think I have ladder somewhere. That is very important. What? hmm That is so fake. You know what? Who knows? Who knows nowadays? Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, so we're gonna make the basement of my house because, it's fun, apparently. Also, does this give you back anything? No. Why would I want to keep one piece of polished inside? That's like saying, I'm just gonna, like, okay. It's like saying, it's gonna sound kinda, annoying. But also, there's a dolphin down there. Hey, buddy. Okay, anyway. So, like, it kinda sounds annoying and all, but, yeah, I think it's true. You know, I'm acting weird. Okay. I can tell when I'm acting weird. Anyway, having one piece of andesite that's polished that you can't do anything with, it's like saying, hey, I'm like the woman, like, the master of Earth, and I am a scientist, and you know what? I'm just gonna shoot a missile into, like, 1/50th of the Earth, and no one's gonna notice. Yeah, okay, that sounded so bad that I honestly don't know who am I? Whose am I? But that's also like asking, who are you? Well, you're human. Anyway, okay. I'm making a basement, and it's gonna be cool, so, check it out, Also, in case I'm not, up to date for some reason, I should, be streaming this Friday because I'm pre-recording, so I have no idea if I already did. But if I did already, and because I already, published this for the wrong time, it can happen. Publishing the wrong time, yeah, you probably don't even care, honestly, if it already happened, so just ignore me. So, basements are a pretty important part of any house, including real life, because without them, well, how are you supposed to function? Now, you could tell me, like, all this stuff, and also I kind of realized I kind of want polished granite for this. You know, I'm thinking about it. So this basement, it's just gonna have access to my mine, my railway, and also my nether portal, which I probably should start making actually. So yeah, I'm not gonna make it yet though. Yeah, that's like saying I'm not gonna make bread yet because I'm a farmer. Okay, I'm trying to make like similes that like make sense. And if you don't know what a simile is, then just think of it as a metaphor, but without making it sound so smart. Like, if you don't know what a metaphor is, then you probably should just I don't know, quit thinking for some time. Because the longer you quit, okay, so like, if you quit thinking, what would happen? Actually, I want to know. Oh yeah, of course you don't know, because who thinks that? I have this thing, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so basically I'm pre-recording this because I'm just, one of the things I said last episode, and I kind of, I'm gonna go off this again, like I said, I like it when there's quiet time, because it means I can actually record, and it's actually important. Well, if there's quiet time, this much quiet time, enough for like 2 hours worth of videos, I might as well use it. I already edited my other video. It's gonna be published in a couple minutes, actually. Well, not a couple minutes, because I'm obviously, like, actually playing the game. But, like, my point is, like, I actually, did some work, and, also this looks like a rectangle, so I'm concerned. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, what? Is that 6 blocks? Yes, it is. Okay, I messed up somewhere, so expand. Anyway, so like if it's quiet, you might as well just pre-record a bunch of stuff, especially when just like it's just a good thing, especially if you want to play the game of Minecraft, some juicy Minecraft. Yeah, I could have made an Ark video, but like the problem with Ark is like it just takes too much work, and then by the time I actually find what I need, which yeah, it just means like it's not gonna be good news if I do Ark. Not saying it's bad. Actually, I am saying it's bad. So, One of the things I wanted to work on was a railway, so I might as well start it. Oh, I can't. Okay. What? No, I can. Oh, cool. So, like, yeah, let's just start it off. And also, I don't need these ladders. So, I'll probably build my basement on, like, quartz or something. Also, you know what? Let's get some sandstone. Let's go to travel. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, traveling? Are you serious? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, stop complaining. If you're complaining the fact that I'm traveling, you know what? Exploration is important. Sometimes. Pro tip. Also, I probably should add something there. Okay. So, yeah. What bed should I take? The red bed, obviously. You know, I don't understand why they didn't, like, actually change the color red, because, like, now it's just, like, you dye your bed red and you realize, wait a second, oh, well, in my case, that's the default bed I got, and I just don't feel like dyeing it, but, you know, they should at least, like, they made the ability to, like, you know, have all these different colors of dye, and then you really think about it and you're just like, wait, red is the same thing for beds, what? So the default bed is just basically the same again. It's like, what's the point? You know, for a little bit I think, oh, you know, I want to make the red bed, I want to see what it looks like, and then I realize, oh, wait, that already existed, oh. Also, I don't know why the default bed used to be red. In case you don't know, for 1.12 used to have a red bed, and no matter what type of wool color you made, it just happened to be red, and, you know, it was kind of cool, because it's like, oh, red's one of my favorite colors. And, then I realized, you know, I don't know. Something is down there. Oh, it's just a bunch of fish. I am so dumb. Oh, so actually, I remember that there's some sort of sand over here, so that means I don't know if it's true, but I'm assuming it is. At least I know I am, so that's good news. There's sand there. Okay, yep, there's some sand. How much sand is there? Because wherever there's sand, there tends to be sandstone, and also, that is a lot of sand. Wow. You know, yeah, so if you could craft sand with, okay, no, you could craft sandstone with just 4 pieces of sand. Also, the new oceans, hey! Yeah, so this means I haven't explored this part of the world at all. Ooh, there's a ravine, and there's some cool stuff around here, interesting stuff. But there's nothing I need. Yeah, so, yep, there's sandstone. So, yeah, I was kind of, like, quartz and sandstone to me just go perfectly. I don't know why. Also, I'm just gonna leave a crafting table here, because, well, you know, I want to, and I realize that just sounds absolutely like a thing someone would do if they planned on coming back here, which I'm not, so, interesting. Oh! Also, I am very interested in exploring that ravine. Wait, is that snow? Oh, snow. Where's ice? Oh, I am. Oh, wait, I already know what that is. Okay, yeah, never mind. You may think, how do you know what that is? Well, behind my house, there's actually, like a snow biome, so I'm assuming it's part of that. Yeah, I just realized that. That was, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, what do I think of, the mining sand? Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that's confusing. Sometimes, of course, you know. Birch planks, I don't know. Anyway, you know, one of the things I kind of don't understand is why in some versions the boat is crafted with shovel, and then this version it's like not. I don't know, it's so confusing. It's like, well, you know, you're making me waste my sticks and wood, and, it's just for a stupid boat. Like, okay, then it should be called rowboat, you know? Rowboats have, like, whatever they are, paddles or something. But, like, if they're gonna add a shovel recipe to some editions, they might as well call it the rowboat, and then add all editions with shovels, you know? I don't know. But then, I don't know at all, you know? So, yeah, it's pretty inconvenient that it's turning night, but luckily I brought my bed. Oh, but it's right, I thought it was black, and I'm not being well, racist. I'm just telling you, okay, I know. You're probably like, oh, what the heck, why are you bringing that up? That was not a thought that I was thinking. Well, you know, I don't know, I feel like people are just offended when you say, like, oh, it's black, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like enough sense. I'm like, you know, you say, like, oh, it's a black bed, and everyone's like, oh, take that back now, you know? And you're just like, well, it's red, what are you talking about? Well, actually, it's not red, I don't know. Or anyway, so I made a, yeah, 7x7, right? Yeah, 7x7, hopefully. So that means that we need 49 blocks of sandstone, and we only have 17. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I don't know why I said that, so if you're, like, offended for some reason, I just said that, you know what, I'd rather have you offended than not, because that's not true at all. Yeah, I'm just emptying out my inventory, by the way, so, like, if you're like, why are you throwing out diorite? That's the most valuable block in the game. I hate it. I don't know if I already said this, but, like, actually, I deleted that video, because I didn't have disk space, but basically, like, I was just like, you know, one of the things I don't like about Minecraft is how there's a bunch of ugly blocks, and Minecraft's one of the very few games where I'm actually picky about, what, like, stuff. Like, I'm picky about what I use, what resources I use. Like, you know, when I play other games, you know, I take the good stuff and actually use it, but in this game, like, especially with diamonds, I just don't use it. And the only time I ever used diamonds, in the only one world ever, is because I had enchantments, but I've never, that was only one world. Like, all the other worlds, I had good enchantments, and I never made diamond armor till the last minute, and then, of course, the world corrupted, so I don't know what would happen. But, you know, I have a problem where, like, I just don't use the good stuff. And why did I bring that up? Oh yeah, because, like, that also means that I don't use anything I don't like, because the good stuff to me, I apparently don't like. I don't know. Because I do the same thing with the bad stuff, you know? To me, the bad box, I always throw it out, except with the good stuff, I don't throw it out, but, like, I just don't use it. But I guess that's what everyone does with bad blocks, though, so I don't know. Because with me, when I have something I don't want, I just throw it in the ocean, or some source of water, and just be like, oh, I don't know where it went, you know, it's out of my sights. And also, cut sandstone? Wait, what? Read. So I have one piece of sandstone. So you're what? How do you craft sandstone? Oops, I just touched my mic. Okay, so wait, what? What is cut sandstone? So, like, oh no, don't. No! Why did okay, I wasted my sandstone just to make cut sandstone. Actually, no one's gonna notice, and I actually kind of like it. Wait, what does the underneath look like? You know, I just need to get a good view, and this is probably the worst way to do it. You know what? This could be the ceiling. I love it. I'm loving it. Oh, no, don't tell me. Okay, so we need 49 of both, so that's gonna take forever. You know, the classic forever. Actually, there's just a bunch of it right here. Why can't I mine it? Oh, I'm gonna mine it. Also, sandstone's probably one of the fastest blocks in the game, besides, like, netherrack. Well, I mean, it's not fast, but it's, like, you know, it's pretty fast, actually, for, fact that's like a type of stone, right? Because, like, you look at stone, you're just like, wow, it's so slow. I mean, obviously, whatever it's called. To call it, oh yeah, obsidian, yeah. So obsidian's like, oh, you know, it's slow, but I'm just saying, like, to this, it's like, oh, I mean, obviously stone's not, like, actually slow. And I just got a text, so I just got distracted. I always do this. Why do I always do this? I'm so confused. Oh, I have way too much sandstone. Actually, it's probably a good thing. If I have too much sandstone, that means I don't have to worry about coming back here. Also, what is that? Oh, okay, I have way too much. Oh, so I'm just gonna go back. One of the things also I found out is kind of interesting is you could sprint in boats. Like, look at me, and I'm not sprinting. Now I'm sprinting. Like, what? It's the same thing with horses. Like, what? You could sprint in them before, so why can't you sprint in them again? What? I just went through Squid. You know, one of the things I also realized about Minecraft that's kind of unrealistic is, you know, you could just go through mobs. Like, I don't know. There's a dolphin. I just got distracted. There's like, you know, a villager and you could just run right through it like a creeper. You could run through it. But I'm not complaining. Actually, I kind of am complaining. Like, I just don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I know Minecraft is a little unrealistic. Actually, it is pretty unrealistic. But also, it's got enough realism to call it a realistic game. If that's realism's the right word. Anyway. I just got my ladders back. Okay. I was like, why do we have ladders? I don't remember keeping those, and then I realized, okay, wait a second. So, we have a lot of sandstone. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Also, yay. So, I'm gonna put crafting tables in the middle, and we're gonna see, oh my god, I did not suspect it. So, yeah, interesting stuff just happened. Anyway, so, like, I don't know what I was talking about. But it probably was interesting, because you probably got looking at your screen like, oh my god, he's talking. Yeah, so that was interesting, I guess. So yeah, like, I'm gonna make the walls quartz, and then the rest of it's sandstone. Just because, I don't know, quartz is a block that no one uses in survival. Also, I don't have access to, obviously, so, because I have to go to Nether. So, probably next video I could actually start, like, thinking about doing some Nether things. Because I have diamonds, so I don't see why why can't I make a diamond pickaxe and just go down there? And of course, my brain's probably telling me, actually it is telling me right now, ooh, you're wasting diamonds on just going to the Nether. Well, like, then I realized, wait. But then I realized, like, oh, I don't have enchantments upon my pickaxe, so what's the point of making it? And I don't know. See, that's like how my brain works, and I realized, what if that's OCD? I don't know. Because, like, you know, I want everything in order. All my orders gotta be in order, or else. But also at the same time, I'm not sure if that is OCD, or if it's just me being weird. Also, this looks pretty good. I want the cut sandstone. I didn't even know that was a block, by the way. So, I want the middle. I want, like, the middle to have crafting tables. I don't know how that's gonna fit. I almost feel like it's not gonna look good, but, you know, part of the experience of survival is to make things look ugly, because, you know, it just looks better that way. Just in case you didn't realize. Okay, so we need 4. Yep, 4 of those, and also we need 1 more because, yeah, so actually that doesn't look that bad, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to say, like, are you serious? No, they're laughing at their screens, but I'm about to prove it. So, one of the things that most people don't use, especially when they put stuff in the ground, is like lamps. Why do people not use lamps? I don't know. People have weird personalities. Also, oh, that's cut sandstone. I don't want to do that because I want to use normal sandstone. Actually, I probably don't have enough now that I think about it. Oh wait, I only want, wait, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 12. I only want 12. I was about to make a whole stack, and I realized, wait a second, that's really unrealistic, actually. That looks a little bit better. Like, it's just, you realize when you look it down and you're just like, oh, that actually looks pretty horrible because there's crafting tables. But besides that fact, it actually looks good. I don't know if you guys are thinking that, like, I'm joking around or something, but honestly, I love it. But then again, everyone seems to think everything's ugly that people make because they're like, oh, I'm a better builder. You know, okay, so, like, one of the things with Minecraft, especially with builders, it's like, everyone thinks they're a better builder. You know, they're like, I'm better than you, right? And then you're just like, no, I'm better. And I think making videos on me building actually kind of proves that I'm a good builder. You know, some people just show their creations, but who knows? What if they built on creative? I'm not saying that's a bad thing, actually, because I realize building doesn't mean you can't build on creative. But I feel like also, like, when you build something on survival, people actually think you're better because, wow, you actually built something. Like, in survival, where it's harder to build. But if you did on creative, people are like, oh, whatever, who cares? I don't know if that's just me being weird or something, but, like, when it comes to, like, building per tip, just don't build on creative, because, yeah. And the easiest way to prove you haven't been on creative, especially, like, if they're like, oh, I need proof. Just be like, you know, here's the proof, and then, you know, just, open up your world before you load it, and just say, like, look at, you know, there's no cheats activated, and they'll be like, oh my god. So, yeah. I don't know why I went in that discussion. Actually, I might have to do that soon, like, probably episode 50. When I get to episode 50, I'll probably just be like, you know what, I'm gonna open my world just to prove I'm not cheating, because, you know, maybe some people out there think I'm a good builder, and they think, like, wow, you probably have been cheating off camera. Well, chances are, you know I'm not. You might be like, oh, but you're probably just gonna forget, and you're making us feel better. Well, you know, if that's really the case, you know, just wait till episode 50 and you'll see, because I've been thinking about this, so I'm probably not gonna forget. And yeah, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that this was a weirder video, especially with the whole, like, just leaving my place for, like, a lot of time and talk about random things that don't even make sense, you know? But that's kind of the fun of Minecraft, is just, well, making videos, I should say. Like, you just talk about what you want, and you don't get punished. Well, you should get punished, though, if I'm being completely honest. Also, my dirt chest is full, so we might have to think about that, too. So, yeah, I'm gonna just go back to my house, and then we're gonna end off the video. So, the things that we've learned, there's cut sandstone in the game, and also there is, yeah, show that you're a good builder. Just go on survival. Apparently, yeah, I don't know why I said that, but you know, I don't know. It just surprises people when they see something that actually looks good on survival, and they're like, "Wait, you did this on survival for real?" And they're just like, "What?" And then they realize, "Wow, I'm not that good because I do everything creative." So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.